Oh, whoa. Oh, crap. Now loosen up those shoulders, girl. You're going to need to. For some overhead squats. It's Kala's favorite, right, Kala? All right. Once I clean up my mess. Oh, crap. I'm cleaning up a mess. What a mess. What a mess. What's up? Oh, let me turn this music off. All right. Let's go over what we got going on today. So for the strength piece today, we got some good old overhead squats. One of the most difficult movements that we have. So the overhead squat, well, it's going to come from the ground, or you can go from the rack if you so desire, but if you're going to come, you don't necessarily have to, but if you're going to come from the ground, I'd recommend squat snatching it if you're efficient. So that way you can go ahead and start in that, get one rep. Essentially you want the bar path, so this little right here where my PVC pipe is, you want that to be in a straight line. And you want to keep your chest up and squat below parallel and stand up. That is the overhead squat. Just like that. We're going to do 5 sets of 4 reps, resting 1:30 between each set. It's going to be an RPE 8, or rated per seat of exertion of an 8. So as far as if you do have a 1 rep max overhead squat, then you want to be maybe around 80%, give or take, depending on how you feel today. If you feel great, go 80 or above. If you just feel okay, then stick maybe around 80 or lower, give or take. So we're going to have 11 minutes. Now we're going to spend some time building in weight. This should really be, you're not going to really be building in weight across these 5 sets. Now you can, if you want to do like maybe, if you're kind of unsure, if you don't have a 1 rep max, then you may build up. If you feel like, hey, the first 2 or 3 sets were really light, then you can go ahead and add weight. If you have a 1 rep max, then you shouldn't really be building too much. You should get to a RPE 8 and then stick with that weight for all 5 sets. So it really depends on if you have your max, also how you're feeling as far as what you're going to do there. But don't make these big jumps, I'd say. You can make little jumps if you don't have a 1 rep max. And then after that, we have a Metcon of 5 rounds for time of RX is 21 Russian kettlebell swings. So that's from the ground to eye level. Make sure you're extending those hips to get that kettlebell up. So that's going to be a Russian kettlebell swing to eye level. And then if you, the RX is 6 ring muscle ups. Intermediate if you have less. And then the intermediate 1 is going to be 21 Russian kettlebell swings with a lighter weight. 3 bandage strict chin ups. So that's this way instead of the typical pull-up way. And then 3 to 6 jumping ring dips. Intermediate. Now feel free, if you're like, hey, banded chin-ups are too easy, you can just do regular chin-ups. And then also the jumping ring dips, if you're like, I don't want to do jumping because those are too easy, and do regular ring dips. 3 and 3, if you like to kind of, that's to simulate the pull of the ring muscle ups and then the dip as well. So that you got those 2 movements to simulate the 1. Beginner track is going to be lighter kettlebells, 18 Russian kettlebell swings, 3 seated ring chin-ups. So you can do them on the rings. Yeah. And you're going to be seated. You may need to lower some of those. You're going to be seated, and then you're going to do it the chin up. So you can use your feet to kind of help you get up. And then 3 box dips. If you want to, with the box dips, same with the regular dips, or any dip for that matter, make sure you're getting all the way as low as possible and then locking out your elbows. So making sure you're getting that full range of motion, developing the strength through the full range of motion. And that's going to be 5 rounds for time with a 10-minute cap, which if you're not going too heavy on the kettlebell swings, that's definitely, I believe it's somewhat of a generous time cap potentially, depending on how bad you are at some of these. For the warm-up, you're going to need a light kettlebell. So go ahead and grab that real quick. Turn the music back on. You can do front squat or back squat or something? Okay.
Yeah, I can get over here.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do for the warm-up once you get your kettlebell is you're going to do an overhead carry on one arm, on each arm. First, you're going to start on one of these red beams. You're just going to do an overhead carry from one red beam to the other, overhead like that. And then once you get to that red beam, you're going to turn around, you're going to swap arms. Ooh. Swap arms and then overhead carry and walk to the other beam. 25 feet of single kettlebell overhead carry. After you got your weight, you may regret your weight. And then we're doing 6 inchworm to push-ups and then 8 sumo stance goblet squats. The sumo stance is the wide stance, maybe even wider than that, goblet squat. 8 of those. So you're going to do 3 rounds, 25 feet on each arm of the overhead carry, 6 inchworm to push-ups, and 8 sumo stance goblet squats. Go! 3 rounds. Lock out that elbow if you can. You can hold it like this too, Manish, if you wanted to. Like that way. Yeah, you don't have to necessarily hold it up. Either way, yep. And you're doing 6 inchworm to push up. Woo. Then you're doing the 8 sumo stance, so it's a wider stance, goblet squats. You're not going to really be able to squat that low with the wide stance, and that's all right. Also feels weird first thing in the morning, I think, too. Yeah, so you can't really squat too low. And 2 more rounds of that. I need to make sure people are signed in. Inchworm push up. that 3? If you want to do, well, we'll do some back squats. It'll get low anyways, but. How many is that? Is that 3? It's a 2. Okay, all right. No, I think everyone's on. No, everyone's on 2. It's not just you. I just wanted to make sure. That was 2, right, Colin? Was that 2 rounds you did already? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, you may get it loosened up right here on this section, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it depends. Yeah. Oh, that's there. You're at parallel. But you gotta be careful with your curving that back. You gotta keep that back straight. You're at the parallel. You start right here. You start going like here. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't do that. That's a little risky. I'd try to keep that. Yeah, that's better. As far as that back not messing up your back. As far as it's at parallel, but it's the back looks better.
My right knee's finally feeling better. Now my left.
It's never ending. Monday morning. I got that dog in me with the Chihuahua. That's awesome. Is that a Chihuahua on there? Yeah. We used to have a Chiweenie, which is the Chihuahua and the Dachshund mix. He died. It was really sad, but he was awesome. Yeah, I mean, he did. It sucks. But I want to get another one, but also I don't want to have to take care of another one. All right. Wait till everyone gets wrapped up. After we get done with your last set of the sumo stance goblet squats, we're going to do a minute of child's pose. Let me turn this clock on. So when you're done with the sumo thing, hurry up, Allie.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? Okay. All right, so we're going to do a minute of child's pose. So that's going to really make sure you're opening up those shoulders for the overhead squat. So let me turn this. Oh, come on. There we go. Child's pose for 1 minute, going in 5, 4, 3. Child's pose. Let me find some music. What happened here? This thing just crapped out. Are we serious now? For real? About 10 more seconds or so of the child's pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. And now find a spot on the upright of the rig. We're going to do about 30 seconds on each side of the lat stretch into the hip stretch. So you're going to pull on that lat. You can move around as much as you like, and then you're going to stretch that hip. So on one side for 30 seconds. Go, if you're not already going. 20. There's 10 seconds. You're doing 30 seconds on each side. I'm counting here. You're about 20 seconds in. All right, go ahead and swap sides. We'll do 30 seconds on the other side. Ten more seconds, give or take. And rest. Okay, I would recommend, at this point we're going to be getting a barbell. I'd also recommend for many of you to get a PVC pipe as well. Maybe everybody actually. Yeah. Everybody really probably needs a PVC pipe and a barbell. Hey. Do some PVC pipe stuff. Well, we're actually going to start with the barbell. We're going to do 6 just plain old back squats. So if you want to get the bar from the ground to here and then on your back, do 6 empty bar barbell squats to help you kind of get down low. And you can hang out at the bottom if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So 6 empty barbell back squats. Make sure you're squatting low. This doesn't have to be such a wide stance, so you can get a little more narrow. There you go. There, and then make sure you're squatting below parallel. My hip crease is below my knee if you can. I don't know if you're able to. Talking to you. You're hurting? Try to keep your chest up. Yep. There we go. That's better. Things out of my way. 6 back squats. Okay, so now, yeah, you can keep the barbell if you're comfortable. If not, then don't. But we're going to do 6 snatch grip. So it's going to be a wider grip push press. So that's a dip and a drive. So 6 of those. You're going to do it, it's behind the neck. Yep, there you go. Yep. No, it's a snatch grip push press. It's not I think what you're talking about is a SOTS press. It's a little different. 6 of those. You want to be a little wider there, Maisha. You actually want to be, yeah, where you were was actually good, yeah. 6 of those. After that, you may want to move to the PVC pipe at this point because we're going to do 6 tempo overhead squats. So what that is holding it overhead and we're going to go together. We're going to go down, 3, 2, 1, and then up. We're going to do it together. So get your PVC pipe, or if you want the barbell, that's fine. It's up to you. And we're going to do it together. Okay. So go ahead and get it at least behind your back or over here. All right, so we're going to do it 6 times. So we're ready? Go. 3, 2, 1, up. Go. 3, 2, 1, up. It's 2. Go. 3, 2, 1, up. 3. Go. 3, 2, 1, up. 4th. Go. 3, 2, 1, up. Last one, and go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Awesome. Okay, so now, if you want to go ahead and add some weight with the barbell, if you're comfortable, I'd say do 6 snatch grip push press with the barbell, if you haven't already, and then 6 tempo overhead squats with the barbell. I'm going to let you do that on your own. So if you already did the push press, then you can skip that one if you'd like. But do 6 with the barbell, tempo overhead squats. Squatting low, keeping your chest high, locking out those elbows. If you're comfortable. If not, stick with the PVC pipe. Feet a little closer there.
So the ones we just did.
Yeah, but if you're comfortable, you can probably try that in barbell. But just make sure you're not. See, I think what you're doing is when you go wider, you can't go lower. When you go narrower, you can go a little lower.
Okay.
So I think you're not wanting to go lower, so go lower.
Okay.
But it's it's a wide grip, so you want to lift your leg up, and then whatever, and then lock out your arms.
That?
Yes, that's how you do that's the grip that it should be for overhead. Yep, and then squat low. No, you just keep it overhead. You just keep it overhead. Yes, an overhead squat. That looks awesome. That's great. Make sure you're keeping your core tight at the bottom too.
Okay.
But that was perfect. That was great. Yep. Yeah. There you go. That's great. You're trying to. Yeah. Go ahead. You can keep going. You can do 6 of those. Those look great. Try to keep that bar. And I'm making you think of a lot. But go ahead. Go. Nice. That's great. That looks awesome. Oh, I missed yours, Kristen. My bad. How you feeling, Maisha? Good. Good idea. I didn't really get to see your overhead squat. You want to show me some? The grip. The best way to get the grip is if you lift up your leg, you put the bar there, and then lock out your elbows. That's how far out it should be. Yep. And then overhead, and then squat low. Yeah, you can bring your feet probably a little closer together, a little bit. Yeah. There you go. And then squat low. Yeah. That's pretty good. You're not getting as low as I would generally like, but keep working on it. Working on fighting to get lower if you can. Yeah, there you go. But keeping that core tight. All right. All right, so we're going to do 5, building up in weight to about a RPE 8. So go ahead. If you're not already, you should definitely be building. If you're already at RPE 8, then you're just hanging out until everyone else is at RPE 8. Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Am I good to a half?
The bar, I think, is great. Yeah, you look great with
That's
the bar.
how I feel too. Just making sure that you.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks good, just as long as you get low enough. The gaining the strength and just gaining strength for just part of the way of the range of motion is not as good as gaining strength for the full range of motion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's better to go light. It's like, because you can build weight and just go right here and do this thing. People do it with back squats too, and they're like, this is great, but then like right here, they're very weak. Because if you spend a lot of time building here, you're never going to be strong here. So, yeah.
That first layer off.
Looks pretty good. Making sure you keep that core tight at the bottom. All right. I guess Josh is doing his own thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. We got 10 minutes. Yeah, perfect. 10 minutes to to do 5 sets of 4 reps. Let's restart this timer. You doing the green? Yeah, the green. 5 sets of 4 overhead squat repetitions with 1 minute and 30 seconds between each set. Go. No, wide grip. Hold on. Time out. Bring it back down. You're here. Remember, you're here.
Okay.
Wide grip.
Here?
So bring that leg up, and then that's when yes, there you go.
Okay.
And then you bring it overhead, and now you squat it. Yes, no, you're good. It's okay. It's not easy. Good, Kala. There you go. You're doing 4 reps. 4 reps. Maintaining good form. Keep the core tight. Squat low. Core tight. Squat low. You're going to rest about 1 minute and 30 between each set. somebody get this? Oh, Josh got that one. Okay. You can get a little lower, Allie. Here we go. Stay, keep the core tight, but get low. Minute and 30.
You'll get your wrist wrapped up my core.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, the wrists start to hurt. There you go. Fight for depth. Get nice and low, Maisha, as low as possible. Very good. Yep. There you go. Good. Keep the chest up, core tight. Overhead squat. Pretty difficult. And look, Ali, do a regular air squat. So a regular air squat. Right, you see where her hips were? Right there. When she does her overhead squats, her hips won't be that low.
What?
Nothing. Maybe I may be wrong. You didn't hear about that second part I said?
I did.
Good. Perfect. All right. Nothing. Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Nate
Don't
watched the part of the video that you posted on YouTube,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Good grief, you and Mario are like scraping the floor with your butt."
We'll see. We'll see. The overhead squat's difficult though, especially when you start getting
Were
heavier.
you saying I'm not going low enough? Is that what you said?
I don't know. I wouldn't say enough. I would just say it's different.
Okay.
We shall see. You be the judge. You look
Now
right here.
I'm gonna be wrong.
It's heavy. When it's heavy, it's harder. It's not. I don't think it's. Let's see. Not, that was way different than before, though. That was not how you did it before.
I know, but it's really just because of my wrist.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I mean, I only say that to Allie because I know she can get lower. I wouldn't like. I'd be like, everyone, look at you. You
It's
suck.
harder though with balance.
Right. Absolutely. Yes. The overhead squat is a difficult movement. It's not just you that sucks at it.
What?
It's not just you that sucks at it. I'm talking to everybody. It is difficult. Because the overhead squat requires shoulder stability. It requires ankle mobility, core strength. It's like everything. You can't be lacking. Huh?
I like overhead squats. I don't like the way they make my wrists feel.
Right. Well, that's because you have a lot of weight. You do.
Yeah,
Relative,
Mario.
I guess relative. I mean,
So much weight.
relatively speaking, you have weight, and that starts to hurt your wrists. Yeah, you got to have wrist strength. You got to have ankle mobility, hip mobility, shoulder stability, core strength. You got to have everything. You got to have everything. Tried to play the rap Christian music, but it's not that. High enough.
blessings so much I might need life up. Yeah, take the foot, drugs like I'm walking.
What set are you on?
I think my last one.
How many of you've done 4? Yeah. All right. Looks like you're probably on your last set, roughly. Hey, that was like way low. That was great. Nice core. Just keep your core tight at the bottom.
So consistent that they call me Mr. Clutch. If you wanna beat me, need a lot of luck. Gotta get it shotty like Lloyd, but y'all still treat me like a boy.
Get low, Colin. Get low. There you go. Yep. Core tight. There you go. God's grace, so honestly, homie, I really think you should be scared of me. I got the recipe, this is my destiny. Hey, don't believe you can step to me, won't get the best of me. Do the right thing like it's rightly directing me. Hey.
When I'm going Rambo, yo, hope you know that this my year because he said so. This my year. Look, God made me for this, man. This my year. Ain't no more
All right.
for the kid. Working for this way before it did. Cause this my year. Way before it did.
All right. If you're done, you can put your barbell away, your plates away, and grab your kettlebell that you're going to use for the workout.
Classic. Who you know, mixing the old and the new. I'm like the modern day fabulous. Super Saiyan myth of that, and I made that thing fabulous. Mentioning others with my name, and I ain't having it. I had to get up after it. I can't help it, man. I get it from my pops. So I'm not found the kids back. This day when I just want to black them. This day when I told them Jesus is the rock. Took them back to the days when I was walking to school.
Maisha, are you going to do? You're doing 18 Russian kettlebell swings. Are you going to do some seated chin-ups? I'll show you what those are. They're like this. It's like this. Real quick, a seated chin-up. This is what a seated chin-up looks like. Something like this. Or you can bring your feet in as well to help you. There goes that phone. That is a seated chin-up. If it's harder, if you want to make it harder for yourself, you keep those legs straight. That's ridiculous. Yeah. If you want to make it harder. So you're going to do the 3 seated ring chin-ups and then 3 box dips. Oh, you're going to need a box as well if you're going to do box dips. My bad. 1 or 2 boxes. You just kind of jumping into it.
Oh, so just going up part, not the in the down.
No, you can't jump downwards.
Well, that's why I was very confused.
There's no such thing as jumping downwards. You may, if you,
So what
because
would
you're
be
so
the
tall, you probably want to bring those rings up a little higher. See, because I can actually jump from here to here, but you're not really. You were like not really jumping as much. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can do box dips if you're not. Grab 2 boxes. I like the 2 boxes, and you're sitting in between them and dipping on those. Five rounds. 18 Russian kettlebell swings, 3 strict seated ring dips, and 3 box dips. So grab some box so you can do some box dips. Why are you starting down there? Oh, are you doing chin-ups? All right, go for it. Yeah. You want to bring them. You kind of brought the rings here. You really want to bring them like here, to like the bottom of your chest, and then bring them out. So when you're seated, it's a little easier to not do that. You can go from here over, but you really want to bring them here and then over. like, and a lot of times, well, for me, I have to aim like here. I aim towards my hip, but I end up landing right here. Whichever one works for you. If you can aim for your like right here, whatever this section of your sternum. Yes, that's the word. If you can aim for your sternum and actually hit your sternum and then go around. Try that. Yeah, the music stopped. Why is this music stopping? So annoying. Go music. Yeah. Try. Okay. So try to not use your feet. So you're
Get out of my head. I don't know how
yeah, like because you're try to you're like scraping up, like doing this thing. Try to think about like almost leaning back and then like bringing your chest up. Well, I guess it is. You may have to bring these rings higher potentially to. Can't reach that. And you may need. Let's use this. Yeah, I think those are too low to not be able to use your arm. Let's see if we can do this. 31 and 5. Maybe try that. I don't know if that's going to help you or make it worse. I'm not sure. Sorry, I took your box. You're going to use one box? If you're going to use one, huh? Oh. No, it's okay, yeah. You want to start with your arms straight, really. But still with the false grip, though. You want to start with the false grip. So you're, yeah. That may be too high. I don't know if I missed. Well. Straighten out your arms with
Yeah.
yeah.
My
it's
arms
hard.
don't go straight like that.
It's a little weird. You have to get used to it. But yeah, I mean you gotta be able to do the false grip. Keep your arms relatively straight with the false grip. Oh boy. There you go. Yeah, that's harder. Higher the better. Yeah. See, well, so even when you're jumping up, you are using your feet. But even when you're jumping up, if you notice, they're out here. You need to jump up into here. And then you come out, but you can't jump up into here because you're not going to be able to turn over.
The 3 seated,
Chin ups, chin things. This thing, yeah.
okay, so I'm sitting down.
Or you can put your feet flat. You can try it with your that's easiest. And then you're going to put your hands.
All the way up?
Yeah, but you're putting that way. Yep, that's easiest.
Okay.
And if you want to bring your feet straight out, same thing with the hands. That's the harder.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
do that.
Cool. Cool. All right. Let me get going. So we're doing Russian kettlebell swings. We're okay on time. Russian. You know what you're doing? What are you doing for the? Are you doing seated? Where are you going, Maisha, for your? Okay. So we're doing 8 Russian kettlebell swings, huh? Yep. And then you want to see how? Do that again. Do that again. See how this should be below this. It sounds crazy, but you should be like. You can put your feet flatter if you need to. You can put them flatter, but you're look at my shoulder here. You're going like here. Really needs to be here. See how that's a fuller range of motion? And I'm really using all of my feet. So, but if you want to make it harder, you put your feet out. That's harder right there. But it's not. What it's not is this. Because I can do 8 real quick. 3, 1, 2, 3. Whereas this is 1, 2, 3. It's a lot different than 1, 2, 3. Full range of motion. If there's anything I desire from all of you guys, is not heavyweight, is not really fast. It's full range of motion and then heavyweight and fast. All right. Let's see some different music. Where did the clicker go? Oh, thank you. I was looking for this. You knew what I was looking for, girl. This music is not working. So we're going to have to do something else here. Let's just do some 5 rounds. Kettlebell swings. and then seated pull chin-ups, and then dips. Okay. Is everyone ready? Maybe? You need a whiteboard? If you don't have one already? Okay. Come on, man. Come on, clicker. This is ridiculous. Whatever, I'm using the TV then. This ain't working. I'm gonna try to do it on the TV here. All right, going for the TV. Here we go. 10-minute cap going in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right. You gotta keep them tight at your chest. You're coming out here. Keep them tight inside. Yeah. Watch her dips. Chin up, yeah, this way, yep. What are you doing, Kristen? Good, Kala, very good. Woo. Good, good, Maisha. You just kind of swing it. It's a little it's not stable, but yeah, you really want to try to finish in this kind of position. You're kind of doing this like swing, and where and then you're, as opposed to just like a strict. It's okay. And then also on the kettlebell, make sure you're standing straight up, extending your knees and your hips, just standing straight up. You're kind of like this lean thing. There you go. Yeah. Go quickly. Nice and steady. Move. Keep moving. Right to the sternum and then stay tight inside. Stable. Try to be stable. Kind of swing it a little bit. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Sound like you're jumping. Anyways. Huh? Too much what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just you just. I think because I think it looks like because you're starting so far back here. Instead, maybe start right here. So then be able to stay less swingy, I guess. But that was good. That was better. That last set was better than before. No. 6. You have 4 minutes left. Less than 4 minutes. There we go. Good. Keep moving. Other way. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Not a big deal. It's not. I mean, you're building strength either way. Two minutes. Go quickly. What was your time? I mean. Yeah. Keep moving. Great, you did good. That sounds about right. There you go. There we go. right. Thirty seconds. You done? Well done. Give me your times, please. 8:40? 42. 8:42. Spell your name
It
for
was
me.
around Angelina.
Angelina.
Yeah.
What was your time you said?
I didn't look. I was around Allie's.
I'll say 8:43. Did you beat Allie or did she beat you?
I don't know.
Come on, you're supposed to know these things. Maisha, I don't know how to spell your name.
Miesha.
Oh, that's pretty simple. What was your time?
Miesha just shows up.
Maisha got what? Just a check mark, I guess. All right. Sounds good. Kala and Kristen. Kala, what was your time? 8:43. What was your time? It was 9? All right. Well done.
I was doing them right. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, just the ones you just were kind of like when you get tired, you wouldn't lock out your elbows and you're kind of swinging. You're like, I'm done. So it's like you're still were doing. I mean, it's difficult. You just. I think you're still not getting that pull though. The pull really needs to be like a. It's like here and then it's here, because you're when you're the stronger you're pulling, like the further out you're going. So it really needs to be here. It's your pulling strength. Your dips are fine. Your dips are good. It's that pulling strength that you need to work on, if anything. Well done, Kala. Don't forget your crap. It is cold outside.